Good morning, students. Today I'll explain about average speed. Okay, it is very simple. Just see, please remember average. Why we need to calculate the average speed? Okay, first of all, whenever an object is moving with a constant speed or uniform speed, no need to calculate average. Okay, but if the object is moving with a variable speed or non-uniform speed, okay, with a variable or non-uniform speed, when the object is moving with a variable or non-uniform speed, then we need to calculate the average speed. Why average? Because suppose a person is moving with 10 km per hour, then 20 km per hour, means continuously changing its speed. So then you have to calculate the average speed, and this is the formula of average speed, that is total distance traveled by total time taken. Okay, so total distance, not the distance by time, it is total distance by total time. Please remember the main formula is average speed, total distance by total time. Okay, so now see, I have given an example, you can understand better. Now a person is moving from X to Y. This is 5 km journey with a speed of 5 km per hour. Okay, now Y to Z, it is also 5 km, but the speed is 1 km per hour. Now from Z to O, the distance is 3 km, but the speed is 1 km per hour. So do you understand? Means this is 5 km, 5 km, 3 km, but this is just see, continuously changing its speed. Continuously changing its speed means from 5 to 1, then 1 to, means this is a continuous speed. Okay, so that means continuously changing speed means you have to calculate the average, and average is total distance by total time taken. Now what is the total distance? Total distance means from X point to O point. This is called total distance. Now total distance is 5 plus 5 plus 5, so 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 3, 13 km. So total distance, you can write here, total distance equals to 5 km plus 5 km plus 3 km. Okay, do you understand? So that means 13 km. So this is the total distance. Just see, this is the total distance, 5 plus 5 plus 5, it is the distance. Just see, 5 plus 5 plus 5, because total distance. Now total time taken, but time is not given here, it is speed given, because here distance and speed given, but you have to calculate time, right? So in the first journey from X to Y, let the time taken T1. What is the time formula? As I told you, time equals to distance by speed. Time equals to distance by speed. Distance is 5 km and speed is 5 km per hour. So distance by speed, 5 cancel, it is 1 hour. Do you understand? So next, time taken for the second journey means from Y to Z, it is also distance by speed. Similar way, so distance is 5 km and speed is 1 km per hour. So 5 by 1, that is nothing but 5 hour. That is nothing but 5 hour. Do you understand? And the T3 means third journey, means from Z to O. Z to A 3 km, but the speed is 1 km per hour. T3 will be 3 distance by speed. Speed means 1, that is 3 hour. Do you understand? So there are three time taken, this and this and this, and distance is already I have been calculated 13 km. So what is the total time? As per formula, the total time would be equals to T1 plus T2 plus T3. So T1 will be 1 hour plus T2 is 5 hour and T3 is 3 hour. So that means 5, 3, 8, 9. So this is 9 hour. Okay. So now formula, main formula, average speed is equal to total distance by total time taken. So now calculate the average speed. AVG I am writing. Average speed equals to total distance by total time taken. Total distance already calculated 13, and it is time taken is 9. So 13 by 9. 13 by 9 km per hour. Do you understand? This is how you have to solve. This is how you have to solve the average speed. Okay. Hello, this is one of my favorite questions you can see here. This is the calculation of average speed. Okay. The first of all question, just read the question. A person was going from point A to point B by his car with a speed of 30 km per hour and coming back to the point A again, means I am drawing here, just see, from point A to point B. Suppose this is point B. So this is point A and this is point B. Okay. So during his journey from point A to point B, the speed was 30 km per hour. And when coming back to the point A with a speed of 20 km per hour, means while he is coming from point B to point A, again the speed was 20 km per hour. Now you have to calculate the average speed of his journey. Okay, so what should be the answer? I have given some options here. Just see, first option is given 25 km per hour, second is 24, then 10, then 50. What should be the answer? In your mind, always you know average means first addition divided by 2. Okay, so you can do, means those who don't know the formula, he or she can do like 30 plus 20 by 2, and it is coming 50 by 2. This is nothing but 25 km per hour. 25 km. So option A, you will tick the option A, and I must tell you this is a completely wrong answer. Okay, so just see here how to solve this kind of problem. And why this is my favorite question, just because nothing is given, only speed is given, no distance is given, no time is given, nothing is given, but only what is given? Speed is given during his journey from A to B and during his journey from B to A. These two speed is given only. Okay, two speed are different speed. Now see how to solve this kind of problem. Just see, very simple. Suppose I am taking from point A to B the distance as x. Okay, from point A to point B, let the distance is x. Okay, so let the distance is equals to x, what is kilometer. Suppose x kilometer I have taken. Okay, now as distance I have been taken already x. Now what is the average speed formula? Average speed formula is nothing but, as I told you already, total distance by total time. This is the formula of average speed. Now total distance is, suppose he is going from point A to point B and coming back, he is going x distance and coming back another x. Do you understand? So total distance is equals to, he is going and coming back to, going means x kilometer and coming back is another x kilometer. So x plus x, that means 2x kilometer. Do you understand? What I am doing here? Total distance is nothing but first x kilometer, then coming back another x kilometer. So ax plus x, total distance is 2x kilometer. Because you have to calculate average speed. Average speed means your starting point is A, going to B and coming back to A again. This is your average speed you have to calculate. So total distance already calculated. Now total time taken. During his journey from point A to point B, from A to B, what is the time taken? T1. As I told you, time is equals to distance by speed. Distance is x, and what is the speed from A to B? That is 30 km per hour. So that means distance by speed. What is the unit of time? Hour. Okay, now from B to A, what is the speed? Speed changes. It was 30 but now it is 20, but distance is same, x. So T2 will be equals to, distance is same but the only speed changes, x by 20 hours. Do you understand? So during A to B, T1 is x by 30 hours, but from B to A it is x by 20 hours. So what is the total time? Total time is nothing but T1 plus T2. So T1 is x by 30 and T2 is x by 20. Do the LCM. What is the LCM? 60 is the LCM. So 2x plus 3x. So this is nothing but 5x by 60. What is the unit? Time. Total time. Time means hour. Okay, do you understand? So this is total time taken, already calculated. Total distance already it was there. This is total distance and this is total time taken. Now I will apply the formula, total distance by total time. So average speed equals to total distance by total time taken. Twice x is the total distance by total time taken is 5x by 60 in bracket. Now twice x by 5x and 60 will goes up here, x cancel, 5 1s are 5 and 5 2s are, so that means 12 2s are 24 kilometer per hour, because it is the unit of speed. Unit of speed is kilometer per hour, so this is the answer. Now see, you are calculating, if you calculate in this way, it is coming 25 kilometer per hour, but the actual answer is 24 kilometer per hour. So option B is the right answer. Okay.